Hello and welcome back to FTL. We did quite well for ourselves in the last one. And now we're on to Sector 2. Gases that make up nebulas in this sector threaten to impair your systems, but you have to press on. And so we shall. Ooh, there's a store right away, but we have to jump into a non-nebula. Ah, the quest is in a non-nebula spot as well. Hmm. Yeah, let's hit the store first. That way if they have cheap fuel, we'll go ahead and stock up. Center of a hydrogen cloud doesn't seem like a very usual place for a store, but the NG aren't a usual species. Wouldn't hurt to take a look. Good. Cheap fuel. I should look at what else they had to sell first. Pair arm costs too much scrap, but that's how often we take damage. Who knows? Maybe it's even a worthwhile investment. Hmm. Heavy burst laser might not be a bad idea. We could sell our. Let's see. Is this? Okay. I was trying to see if this was one of the special missiles. This is just a starter missile. Yeah, I should have waited on fuel. Bit too eager there. Might sell a missile and get the burst laser Mark III. And that way we're able to because this can only pierce one level of shield. This can pierce two. And then once we're able to power them both up, this will could be able to damage an enemy that has 4 levels of shield. Assuming all 3 of those hit. Appears the distress beacon is coming from the surface of the nearby moon. Your sensors are picking up a single life form. We shall go down and investigate. You find a colony that seems to have been recently attacked. Exploring the devastation, you find a lone survivor. We'll invite him. Hey, he states that he was a shield operator before getting stranded. He happily offers his service for a time in exchange for getting off that rock. And to the shields you go. I doubt he'll get a whole lot of experience, but with our Zoltan shield, but hopefully that'll maybe even save us a bit of damage here and there. And we jump on. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a small Rebel space station. However, without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what's inside. They got a missile, but Zoltan shield for the win. We shall attack. I accidentally clicked off my screen. Yeah, we'll just do that. I think that's... yeah, nice. I think that's going to take 2 levels off our shields, so we can... ooh, perfect. Let's see if we can take down their shields. Nope. Yeah, we'll let them keep on firing that. They won't have their missiles up and firing before our beam kills them. So that's just free dodge. You salvage what you can find from the broken ship. The station was either abandoned or stripped clean. It seems to have lain unused for quite some time. You find nothing useful. You arrive in the nebula and immediately receive a message from an unknown source. Prepare to be boarded. With the static from the nebula, there's no way to tell where they came from, but you hear shots fired from on board the ship. They must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders on board. Let's see. They are right there. You go sit in the med bay. Or doors. Let's see if we can't get some combat experience. And I forgot to turn the O2 on again. Did he? Yeah, I think it all went to him. Nice. Oh, I haven't set your station yet. And there we go. We jump on. Ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, doubtfully stationed to look for you. We'll attack them. We should be able to take them out well enough before they get too many shots off. Yeah, we should be able to kill them in 2 shots, assuming we can take down their shields. Yes, we can. Alright, this should be a pretty quick fight here. Halberd beam is so good. I love it. 4 fuel. 9 scrap. I think I'll probably, like, once they do 5 or 6, I think from then on I'll start accepting, depending on whether or not the scrap is good or not, but it's a bit low, so I don't think I will. We're not super desperate for fuel right now. Well, 4 fuel is pretty good. Yeah, I'm taking it. I'm indecisive. Do not judge me. It appears that an automated rebel scout was positioned within the nebula to warn of your passing. The ship starts to power up its FTL drive. If it gets away, it will no doubt warn the fleet of your position. Let's see. I don't know what's better. If the laser is a guaranteed hit as long as they're not able to jump away before. Not to mention I can hit them even while they're cloaked. Hopefully that will get them in time. Nice. And it killed them too. The ship breaks apart. You feel relief in the knowledge that you will hopefully still be 1 step ahead of the fleet. I guess we'll jump around down here, make our way up past the quest, and then go to the sector. The tangled wrecks of many ships wait in dormancy here. You see lights flicker on what looks to be debris. A rebel scout purrs out of the wreckage. Man, this shield really helps. Don't get hacked, don't get mind controlled, none of that stuff right off the bat. Ooh, not good. O2, that's fine for now. But we're about to take a hit. Our first damage. Assuming it... Ooh, not nice. Yep, everybody fix that. ASAP. Yeah, better to just turn on burst laser. Nice. I think they're gonna get one more shot before we are able to hit them. Good. I think that might be repaired soon. I don't remember if damaging the system resets the repair. Let's see if this will kill them. Nope. Almost. And there we go. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap and material. Nothing special down here. We could get our shields to level 2. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I'm going to do that just in case. We should be able to... Yeah, I think we can kill them. Rock armored transport nearby looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now. I take exception to that. Let's see, what's the best way to do this one? Let's... Ah, I bet this is it. Yep, that looks good. There we go. And one more shot should finish him off. There we go. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap and materials. Let's just throw you in medbay real quick. Alright. Onwards. You cycle through wideband comm channels as soon as you arrive. Nothing but static. I don't think I played this very well. Might be able to do that. Let's see. So that'd be like 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can make this. Just loosely guesstimating. Ooh. There's a black market hub here. You receive a message. These are dangerous times. You have extra military grade explosives. We'll gladly pay for them. We shall sell them. Thank you. This will help greatly. Yes, it will. Distress. Oh, maybe I could upgrade weapons. You find the source of the distress call, a small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression systems is not responding. If we do that, we can lose crew. We don't really have anyone too valuable other than the energy the Zoltan provide currently, so that might be worth it, or we could try and dock. And I think that one's the safer one. I don't think we lose anyone from this option, but we can take all damage. Oh, and we can get crew. Nice. You pull up alongside... Why do they need fire suppression? They got rock crew. You pull up alongside the station and cut through their hull. You're able to rescue a few survivors, but many more are lost. One of the survivors offers to join your crew, and you offload the rest on a nearby station. Alright, you will go to doors. And take your time. No need to hurry. Quest. Find the missing cargo ship docked at an empty space station. However, their hold appears to be empty. There are no obvious signs that anyone inside the ship or station. Everything looks abandoned. We'll move in to examine the station. You dock with the station to take a look inside. However, no sooner did you open up the airlock than pirate burst in. Meanwhile, scanners pick up a previously undetected pirate ship moving into attack. You must have a super shield bypass unit. Boarders are on board. Let's see, let's just throw all of you on that. And good thing we got the burst laser. Or not. It's probably a bad idea. Oh well. Oh, actually, good thing we got level 2 shields, too. This, I think we can do this without taking damage. Alright, all you go take a visit to medbay. You too. Take your time getting there. No hurry. You stay in there for a minute. And perfect. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I had the power. I didn't have it powered up. Alright, this should be a pretty easy fight. I think I'll just take my time on this one. And be back in a minute. Let's see, they're offering their surrender. We shall not accept. This should yeah, this will just be a minute. Yeah, they're able to repair that just as fast as I can damage it. But luckily we are able to get 2 hits in each time. Nah, you're gonna take too long. They'll be dead by the time you reach there. Wanted to take a look at what their crew was, but too slow. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap and material. Let's see. Oh, there's a store. What am I looking to buy stuff for? I got a store to buy from. Space station here is a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Let's see, what's good? Not much. Not much we can afford. Do you want cloaking? Cloaking is always good. I think we'll go straight to the exit first. And then we'll buy a few upgrades and call it here. You've arrived at the Long Reach Beacon, and when the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive near a damaged and dilapidated space station. It appears to be abandoned, but you detect faint life signatures on board. We'll look for survivors. All around you is a stench of death and decay. The life sign reading must have been malfunctioning because you really doubt anything could be alive in here. You quickly return to the ship. Alright, let's see. What do we want? We could do that and have plenty enough power. Ooh, we could do that. And, let's see. That wouldn't really, do too much. It'd give us the ability to attack anything at the cost of lowering our shields. But that's probably fine. It's probably the best thing for now, actually. And then we've got 2 points in our engines. I think I'll leave it at that setup for now. That way our burst lasers, assuming like 2 or 3 of them hit, our halberd beam will be able to cut through even tier 4 shields. So that's just fine with me. Next time, let's see what sectors we have. NG Homeworlds and Zoltan controlled. Probably go to NG Homeworlds next time. They're always a good sector to go. I like NG Worlds. They're pretty easy. Drones are a pain, but well, we've got tier 2 shields for now, so shouldn't die immediately to that. But that's for next time. Until then.